What's going on, everyone? A $33 one rebuy, one add-on, 6 max turbo. Really interesting format we played on a Saturday long ago, and I think you guys are gonna like it. It was the last table of the day, so there's lots of content and interesting hands coming up in this series. So yeah, if you guys are ready, I guess, if you're ready, because I'm ready, let's jump in. All right. So we cashed that one for like 260 or something. And we will finish out the day. Couldn't say hi because my mom was right there, and I didn't want to be like, hey, I love your poker stream, because my mom would not approve lol, because they were just heading into the change room, so not a huge window of opportunity. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. Ow. God, that was for such a huge stack. That was like a for sure final table stack. Thank you again, the clubs. I like the call, yeah. I think we had to call. Their 3-bet percentage is like 19%, you guys. There's too many bluffs. We want to get value from our aces. We get value from our aces. We have to slow play. I suck at post flop, so I shove low. Could have won it pre-flop. We don't want to. We don't want to win it pre-flop. We want to maximize the amount of money we make, which is by calling. To Rock Obama with the 8-month resub. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome back to Staples Table. Get the hearts out in chat, please. Thank you. Yeah, someone says in chat. Before you say it, chat, the guy with Jack was never folding pre-flop. I'm just waiting for it to come. Guys, the scared play with aces there is to shove. That's the scared play. We're not afraid. What we're trying to do is maximize the amount of money we make. And with ace-ace in that spot against an opponent that has so many bluffs in that situation, because they're a very aggressive, bluffy opponent, we should just call. Yes, it means sometimes we go 3 ways, but we need to slow play because they have too many bluffs. When we re-raise, when you look at all the hands that they play there, they fold too many of them. We don't want people to fold. We have aces. We want to get all the money we can. So we call, and we take the flop. That is the reasoning behind it, my friends. That's it. But yeah, let it roll. Oh boy. Jabbercat raises. We're gonna fold here. Do you wish now you would have raised pre-flop? No. Of course not. Okay. You want something today? Not today. Yesterday we did. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Yesterday we got first in a 33 turbo for 28.50 and third in a 27 progressive for 1800. I turned on my phone sounds. Mistake. Getting dings. Fold the deuce-6. Thank you, Smash. I'm glad you like it, man. Thank you, thank you. My grandpappy told me to never slow play aces or kings. Yeah. Fives we're going to shove up here in the hot 44. Let's go fives. And we take it down. Let's go back down to the speedway where we're going to fold here. How many turns he's in? Just three. Just three right now. See a raise and a re-raise. We're going to fold. The upswing continued today. We were close, but no. We're not up yet. We do have these three tournaments, so we have a pretty good stack here in the Speedway. First place 6,800, but we have not we've not continued it yet thus far. Dick say it's going to be a fold, a raise, and a call. We're 25 to 32. First place is 774 in this 33 six max. Jabricata's name is Tom Hall. He's a very good player. Raise the East 9. Checking back on this board that hits our opponent pretty hard. Fold in the king turn. And ace queen takes it down. 5.3k. Sevens against ace king. No! Oh yeah, we need a 7 in the hot 44. Thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you. And let's go up to the kings here in the 6 max turbo 1 rebuy 1 add-on. Thank you, Shipping Muppets. I'm calling it too. All right, 10's not bad. The clubs, man. The clubs unsung hero in here with that $40 dono, man. Oh, and you're the weekly top donator. Apparently the time is reset, so it must be a European company for the week. So you're the top D of the week. Thank you so much, the clubs. There you go. You got the top spot. You got it. Resets for every Sunday. 10s we reshove. Smackhead on benefits. I think they will make the HUD for other networks eventually. I don't know, though. Scene open. We'll fold the queen 9. Fold it. But a decent VPP day. Happy with that. 638. It's good. All right, and we will defend here with the queen jack suited. Seven deuce 3 flop. Not the best board for us, especially when we see a 2x spot size bet. So we're gonna fold. Getting dealt a hand here in the speedway in a second. Goes fold up there. 5-7, just gonna be a fold. Let's go up to the 3-4. Fold as well. Limp under the gun from this opponent. This guy. Anyone betting UFC? I'm not. I'd take Ronda, though, I think, if I did. People really want her to lose. That was a quick change in public perception. People really liked her for a long time, and all of a sudden they don't for some reason. I don't know why. I'm behind the times, though, obviously, in UFC news. Congrats, Lane Warrior. That's awesome, man. Twos. Do we want to raise? Sure, I think so. We can call all in from this opponent and be profitable. So really, we're just like up against 3. We do have a pair. Let's go down here where we see raise in the cutoff from pocket shoots. Pocket shoots. Action on Sontolu. Let's see what this is. All right, let's go up here. So we see an open on the button. There's a couple options here. There's 3-bet fold, there's shove, and there's call. Folds we'll take out of the equation. And I think call is going to be the best. Queen, queen, 9 flop. I think I'm going to lead here. Sub hype from Bromalad23. Thank you so much, Bromalad. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to Staples Stable. Get the hearts at chat for Bromalad, you guys. Brand new sub to the team. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, Bromalad. Thank you, thank you. So I do like leading there because I think our ace high is good a decent amount of the time. We're gonna have to check fold though. We do have the backdoor spades. It's a board that we hit relatively strongly, so I think betting is good. We see a shove and a reshove here. Just gonna fold. Let's go down to the speedway where we raise up ace jack under the gun. Had a great time watching you last night, man. Thank you, Roy Richer. I had a great time streaming it, so thanks for hanging out, man. Small question, why do you prefer turbo format? I don't. I like both, but towards the end of a session, we play more turbos, just because they take shorter time. So you want to get your long ones in early, and then your turbos in late, so they all end relatively around the same time, is the goal. Because anytime you're not operating at peak capacity, you're not very efficient, right? So when I'm playing 2 tables like I'm playing right now, I'm costing myself money. You know, you want it to go from 8 to 0. Would be perfect. Of course, that's hard, but if you go reg speeds in the beginning, add more turbos towards the end, it all finishes a little bit closer together. And here we go. Jacks against 9s. Big pot, no whammies. There we go. We got it. New table. All right. We're in a better spot now. It pays 9. First place 774. NASA out there grinding. See a limp blind versus blind. I'm going to raise with the ace 7 here in the speedway. We're actually 5 of 24 now. That tournament up there. Raise get a call. King 8-9. This is not good for us. Hits a lot of their check call range. I'm going to check back relatively quickly and consider betting turns. If they bet the turn, I think it's fine to fold. If they check the turn, I bet. 7-9-9 flop. When you raise the big blind with queen jack suited, do you think it looks like an out of position float, or Jabbercutta? No, it looks like a float and bets the river. Third pair. I don't know, man. You know, it's tough to say. Like I think it's easy to level ourselves in that situation where we're thinking levels and levels above. I think just like being very sort of straightforward and precise is a decent plan against a good player like that. So, like, not trying to out-level them, but just, like, recognizing that they're a good player and being straightforward is a decent approach to take, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, what level he was on. We're going to 3-bet here to ace-queen. 1,800. In luck today, Jaime, we've had some. We've had 2 $200 cashes and a $300 cash or so. But nothing too huge. This is going to be a 3-barrel. It was going to be awkward to do it in 2, so we're going to go for 3. And we get min raised here. Do we shove or Call. I think just call. We had the deck so smashed. Who we call? And we call again. Against, it was Jack 3 we got there. I was so sick to my stomach. I was like, no, what happened? Thankfully, we got there, though, on the river with our flush draw. Wow, that was sick. All right. Highlight. 27,000. We're first of 22. First place, 774. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching part 1 of this $33 one Rebuy, one add-on. If you like the series, and as always with the first video series, it really is a big help to people to like, and comment and stuff and get the hype going for the first episode. It makes a big difference, so thanks to everyone for doing that if you enjoyed the video. And we'll be back for part 2 later. Talk to you then.